take my breath away.
Welcome, basketball fans. We're here in Orlando. The visiting Toronto Raptors will square off against the Magic here on 2K Sports. Here with Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a quick look at the starting lineups as we're just about ready to get this one started. The Magic control the tip-off and will get this one started. To the right corner, to Bass. Passes it to the top of the key. The pass to Nelson. To Carter. Lewis. Turkoglu is on it. Dishes inside. The Magic bring it up. About 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. The 20-footer is offline by Lewis. The Raptors with the ball. We've got a tie ball game here. Bounces it to Calderon. Backs down. Raises up. It falls short. To Nelson. Feeds it to Carter. Tries to back him in. Takes the turnaround Jay on the money.
Drew first blood. This should be a good game.
Lob to Calderon. No look pass to Bosch. Cross court to Calderon. Calderon. Lewis gets the defensive rebound. To the right corner to Carter. From 20 feet out, Bosch rips it down inside. The Raptors bring it up. About 3.5 minutes left in the first. Lobbed it to Turkoglu. To the outside, to Calderon. To the right corner, to the left side. Bosch backs in. Kicked it out to Turkoglu. Drilled in by Turkoglu.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
The Magic with the ball. We've got a tie ball game here. The pass to Nelson. Tosses it up. Lewis grabs it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Went with the lay-in, but it was missed by Lewis. Bounces it down low. The tough shot chokes on the layup. The Magic with the ball. 2:57 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Lewis. Feeds it to Carter. To the right corner, to Nelson. Nelson. Lewis gets the rebound. Gently drops it in.
Lewis got to the rack and cleaned up the mess. Terrific hustle play.
No look pass to Jack. Bosch tries to post him up. Behind the arc. Missed it. To Nelson. They're in front by 2. The pass to Carter. To the outside. To the high post. 18 feet away. Bullseye.
Lewis can knock that shot down when he gets a decent look. Nice jam.
The Raptors with the ball. 2:10 left in the first. Passed it to Bosch. Shoots. Hits the jumper.
Jack.
The Magic bring it up. They're 3 for 8 for the quarter. Dish, right side. Nelson drains it from just inside the three-point line. to Bosch. Backs him down. Unloads from 9. Howard snatches it down. They're ahead 8-4. Passes it to Carter. Tries to back down. Takes the turnaround Jay. Gets it to fall.
That's a nice shot there. As soon as he turned around, he was locked and loaded.
The Raptors with the ball. 1:16 left in the first quarter. To Turkoglu. Bosch backs in. Skipped it to Turkoglu. Short shot and missed by Turkoglu. The Magic bring it up. They're shooting 50% for the quarter. Swung it to Carter. He's doubled up. Pass to Carter. The tray was cashed in by Carter. Bosch lobs it to Calderon. To the right corner, to Bosch. To end the run. Howard snatches it inside. The Magic with the ball, and it's a 9-point game. The pass to Lewis. Howard tries to back him in. To the rack. Turkoglu holds it in, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Dishes to Jack. To the rim. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead him to the rack.
That's unselfish team basketball right there, Kevin.
The Magic bring it up. They're 6 for 12 from the floor. Bounces it to Carter. Bass. Nice dish by Carter. To the outside, to Bosch. Shoots, iron short, but gets the kind roll and goes in.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Work the ball around for the best scoring chance.
From deep three-point range. We're at the end of one. The score, 15-8. Clark, what have you noticed so far?
This is exactly the brand of basketball that the fans just love to see. Bass, doing it from all over, Kevin. When a guy can score in so many ways, it makes it even harder to stop him because you don't know what to take away from him. Jack has been knocking down a bunch of shots for him. In clutch moments, you've got to give him the ball and let him go to work.
All right, Clark, just moments to go here before the action resumes. Bosch inbounds to start the second quarter. The feed to Bosch. The pass cut off by Carter. To Nelson.
He knew that was stolen as soon as he let it go. The defender read it all the way.
The layup was blown by Lewis. Lewis jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Lewis hacked, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. To the right corner, to Jack. Backs down. Dumps it to Jack. The Raptors were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. The pass to Carter. To the bucket. They're down by 11. Bounces it to Bergnani. Shoots the three. It's in!
Bergnani.
The Magic bring it up. They're shooting 53% from the field. Passes it to the right block. It's stolen by Jack. The Raptors bring it up right around 4 minutes left in the half. Behind the backboard to Bosch from just inside the arc. Puts too much on it. To Carter. To the right corner. To Nelson. The pass to Bass. Bass. Carter hauls it down inside. Pulls the trigger. Misses the jumper. To Jack.
Lewis won't get easy shots like that every time down the floor. Those are shots you got to make.
Hauled in by Nelson. Passes it to Lewis. He's doubled up. To the right corner. To Carter. The Magic touched it last right before it went out of bounds. The inbound to Calderon. The pass to Turkoglu. The lob to Bosch. Tries to back him in. The kick out to Turkoglu. Snatched in by Bosch. That's his third rebound of the contest. Nice shot in the paint by Bosch. The Magic with the ball. 2:59 left in the second. To Lewis. Howard backs down. To the high post, to Lewis. To the elbow, to Howard. Howard tries to post him up. Misfire on the three by Carter. They trail 19-13. Bass anticipated the pass and cut it off. Bounces it to Carter. To Carter, backs him down. Shoots from 12. Carter snatches the offensive rebound. Misses the layup.
The D was lurking on that one, and it was just enough to throw off the shot.
Feeds it to Jack. To the stripe, to Calderon. Defensive rebound by Howard. The Magic with the ball. They're 8 for 20 from the floor. To stop the drought, Bargnani yanks down the defensive rebound. The Raptors with the ball. 1:59 left in the half. Swung it to Jack. Kicks it out inside. Howard saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. To the right corner, to the right side, to the right corner, to Lewis. Lewis. Howard snatches down the offensive rebound. Short shot, high roll, and dropped in by Howard.
Howard with a quick shot, but when you're that open, why pass it up?
The Raptors bring it up, and it's an 8-point game. The pass to Bargnani. Launches beyond the arc, hits the left rim, and out. Bounces it to Carter. To the rim. Drops it in on the layup. The Raptors will take their first timeout of the game. To the middle, to Calderon. The Raptors bring it up. They're shooting 33% from the field. Dishes it to the middle, tries to back down. Inside, flanks it off the front of the rim. The Magic with the ball. 1:05 left in the second. To Nelson. At the floater, Bass grabs the rebound inside. Bass hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. The Raptors bring it up. 51 seconds left in the half. To the right corner, to Bosch. Releases, can't hit from 12. The Magic with the ball. Should slow it down here and use some clock. The pass to Bass from downtown. Bosch grabs the rebound. The Raptors bring it up. They're 2 for 9 for the quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Feeds it to Jack. Jack with the crossover. Jack, count it, and the foul. He completes the three-point play.
They're harassing him for 94 feet with full-court man-to-man defense.
Passes it down low from just inside the arc.
Goaltending call. The basket will count.
To Bosch. It's picked off by Bass. That's his second takeaway of the contest. We've reached halftime with the score 26-16.
Well, Kevin, both teams have really been battling all game long. It's been a great game to watch.
Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report.
Lewis is all hustle out there. He's wasting no time making his mark. The Raptors have been absolutely horrible. Jack has really carried the load for them offensively.
All right, thanks, Clark. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The Magic have been all over the offensive boards, and that's given them the lead. They continue to hit the glass. They'll be very tough to stop. We should be ready to go momentarily. Bosch throws it in to start the third. Passes it to Jack. Bosch backs in. No-look pass to Jack for three. Bounced off back iron and in.
Jack.
He's been in the zone, Kevin. If they can put it all together around his scoring, they might still have a chance.
Hands it to Lewis. Jacks up a three. Hits right rim and doesn't fall. About 4.5 minutes left in the third. Nelson on the rebound. Carter brings it up the floor. He's 1 for 3 from three-point range. To the outside, to Bass. Throws it up. Can't convert the two-handed jam. Stuffed through by Bass.
That's the way to throw it down. That's a nice jam right there.
The Raptors bring it up. It's a 9-point spread. Bosch tries to back him in. Jack. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds.
Magic ball.
To the right corner, to Lewis. Backs down. The pass to Carter. Tries to back down. Dumps it to Howard. Glides in. Bosch snatches it inside. To Bosch. Lets it fly from the wing. Oh, off target. Carter brings it up. He's got 6 assists. Feeds it to Nelson. Dish, left corner, from just inside the arc, tickles the twine. The Raptors call time.
But smoking is prohibited in all areas within the arena.
They're trailing by 11. Bounces it to Bosch. Bosch backs him down. Answered right back with the dunk by Bosch.
They're not going to be pushed around on the inside. You throw down on them, they'll throw down on you.
The Magic with the ball. They're shooting 40% from the floor. Passes it to the right side. Crosses it over. Inbounds to Howard. Shoots from the post. Hits the far iron, but it goes in. The Raptors with the ball. 2:50 left in the third quarter. Passed it to Bosch. Jacks up the triple. Carter corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. To the right corner, to Carter. Passes it back to Carter. Carter, it's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. Turkoglu lobs it to Calderon. The Raptors with the ball. They're behind 34-21. Skipped it to Turkoglu. The pass to Calderon. No-look pass to Jack. Shoots it up. Money on the jump shot.
Jack.
The Magic with the ball. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Pass to Carter. Here comes the double team. Cross court to Nelson. From just inside the arc, Bargnani skies for the rebound. The Raptors with the ball. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Great finish by Turkoglu.
Turkoglu is an elite scorer. He just finds ways to put the ball in the hole.
The lob to Carter. To Lewis. Lewis gets the bucket from 20 feet away. The Raptors bring it up. They're losing by 11. Passed it to Turkoglu. Passes it to Jack. To the right corner. To Turkoglu. The shot from beyond the arc misfired by Turkoglu. The bounce pass to Nelson. From downtown. Howard yanks it down. Sails in. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. The Raptors with the ball. They're 2 for 6 from beyond the arc. The Magic with the ball. 55 seconds left in the third. Shoots. Great pass by Nelson.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you certainly couldn't tell it from watching that play. What a sweet stroke.
Kick out, down low. Bosch tries to post him up. Pass to Jack. Bounced in off the far iron by Jack. The Magic with the ball. They're ahead by 11. From downtown, Bosch reels it in. 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nelson intercepted the pass.
There was too much traffic in the lane, too much congestion to let that one go. Not a good pass at all.
Passed it to Lewis. Lead pass to Lewis. To the elbow, to Howard. Backs in. From deep. Bargnani yanks it down inside. Got it up. It's off. We have just finished the third quarter, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 38-27.
Well, Kevin, this one has really gone back and forth. Lewis has been carrying them all game. They need to continue to work the ball through him to force the double team.
Lewis throws it in to start the fourth quarter. The pass to Carter. Lewis stayed with it, and this time it falls.
He is so good on the offensive glass, in part because he assumes every shot is a miss. That's why he was ready for the tip-in.
Swings it to Bargnani. 18-footer made by Bargnani. To the outside, to Lewis. Feeds it to Carter. Dumps it off. Inbounds to Bass. 7 on the shot clock. Booked the shot from the wing by Bass.
Bass had just enough breathing room there. I like it when he takes those shots. It opens up his game.
Tries to back down. The prayer. Howell snatches it up to Lewis. Bounces it to Bass. The Magic were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Number 13 will hit the floor. Lob to Calderon. The Raptors with the ball. They're shooting 37% for the game. No look pass inside. Dumps it to Calderon. Lets it go. A little long, but it goes in.
Calderon has a honey sweet J. He won't miss when he's that wide open.
The Magic bring it up. About 3.5 minutes left in the fourth. To the high post, to Johnson. Takes a three. It falls short. The Raptors with the ball can cut it to single digits here. Passed it to the high post, to the right corner, to Calderon. No look pass to Bosch. Fires the three. Bosch grabs it, and that's his 10th rebound in this one. To Johnson. The Magic bring it up. They're shooting 11% from long range. The bounce pass to Lewis. From about 19 feet, Bosch grabs the defensive rebound. 2:43 left in the game. The pass to Bosch. Bosch hits front iron and bounces in. The Magic will take a timeout. They're up 2:32 left in the game.
Everybody like it, give it to this. Watch me get excited. Put on the we haven't been in like a lion. Any, more, many, minor, slam, any, hiding, shoot, no,
Number 13 will head to the bench. The Magic with the ball. It's a 9-point spread. Skipped it to Petrus. Passes it to Lewis. Takes a three. Yes!
Went in, but I still don't like that shot, Kevin. Right now, you need to massage the clock as well as the scoreboard.
The inbound to Calderon. Calderon brings it up the court. He's got 4 assists. To the right corner, to Bosch. Picked off by Petrus. The Magic bring it up. 2:09 left in the fourth. Feeds it to the right side.
2 minutes remaining.
The lob to Petrus. Dishes to the middle. Intercepted by Turkoglu. The pass to Jack. To the rack. Down it goes. Nice finger roll.
Jack got a step on the defense and laid it in. That's impressive.
Passes it to Lewis. Nice two-handed slam by Howard. The Raptors with the ball. They're trailing 47-35. Lewis picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. Bounces it to Howard. To Nelson. Lets loose for three. Hart corrals the miss. Skips it to Nelson, and it's scooped up. The Magic. Bargnani jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Pass to Bargnani. The tray off the mark by Bargnani. Hart brings it up. He's shooting 33% from deep. To the outside. To Petrus. Kicks it out inside. Puts it up. Can't hit from the corner. Hart got the bucket and the foul. Number 13 comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
Good for the three-point play. The Raptors with the ball. 54 seconds left in the fourth. To the right corner, to the right corner. 18 feet away, hits the bottom of the net. The Magic call time, and they've got one left. Hart will leave the floor. No-look pass, high post. Lewis, number 13, gets whistled for a loose ball foul. That's his first foul. Can't connect. Number 13 has picked up his first foul of the game. Lead pass to Bosch. Tosses it up, drains it from the wing.
Turkoglu can stroke it like few others. It's a good idea to make sure you keep getting him the ball.
Have this one well in hand, especially looking at the clock. To the right corner, to Petrus. To Petrus. From just inside the arc, Bosch yanks down the rock. No-look pass to Calder. The long three. Bounces it off the left rim and in. There's the buzzer. The Magic beat the Raptors 50-42. Both teams gave their all.
The Magic offense was just more opportunistic. Either way, a higher shooting percentage affords you a big edge in any contest.
Lewis played his heart out. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, and he's our player of the game.
He would not back down and sent them packing time and time again.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg and me, Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.